What up, boy?
What's up?
Man, hey, ladies and gentlemen, cause I got to give you your props, right?
On
So,
what?
man, come, ladies, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to have my brother on. Y'all give it up. He needs absolutely no intro because if I did your intro, the interview would be over. I would eat up all the time.
I definitely man, I need the intro.
All right, let's see. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey man, so happy to have you, man. And if I don't thank you for nothing else, man, brother, I want to thank you for the Brat and you inspiring her and encouraging her. She is a critical part and one of my favorite things that I look forward to every morning. She is hilarious. And you need to get her on stage at a comedy club because her impressions of everybody, she is probably the funniest person on my morning show. She's funnier than me. She makes me laugh.
That's crazy. That's a talent though. That's a talent. You bringing it out of her. You bringing the other talent out of her.
Yeah, and she always talk about you, and she admire you, and so do I. And thank you for everything you've done. Because if it wasn't for you, man, the Brat wouldn't be on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So thank you for your blessings.
Thank you for the Brat. I mean, thank you for putting on the show.
All right, hey, Jermaine. Now, a couple of questions. Who is your favorite gospel artist? One of your favorite gospel artists, and what is one of your favorite gospel songs?
My favorite gospel song, without a doubt, is Smokey Norfield, "Dear God."
Yeah.
Because that song speaks to me. If it don't speak to nobody else, it speaks to me.
Wow.
About just, being blessed, having friends that didn't make it, having other people that didn't make it, and how much he looked out for me, how much he's helped me and the people that's in my crew and everything. So that song in itself, without me even knowing that song was my favorite song, that song reaches and touches me in a whole different way. So that's my favorite.
Hey, next time, because I started my morning show off with gospel, I'm gonna play that song and I'm gonna send that out to you.
Please do. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. So let's talk about January the 5th, man. Why is January the 5th so important to you?
Man, it's at first it wasn't. I gotta admit, at first it wasn't something that I was really paying attention to the way that I should, and I didn't know how important it was. And then I had all of my friends from other states calling me saying, "Jermaine, what y'all gonna do down there? What y'all gonna do down there?" And I'm looking around like, what you mean what we gonna do? We do what we do. And I wasn't even paying no attention to it, right? And then a lot of my friends, my older friends, they started schooling me on how important this election was and how
right.
how much control and non-control these two seats have. And that's when I started really diving into it and really focusing in on it and really seeing exactly what's going on. And it's more. It feels like it's more important than the presidential election to me.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. And what would you say to all of your fans and all of the fans of your artists or whatever are? And the second part of the question: are you inspiring the artists that you kind of help manage and discover to get out there and get the word out so we can get the vote out January the 5th?
Yeah, I think, just for everyone here in Atlanta, I think in Georgia, period, as many people as we could touch in this area. I'm trying, I went to a rally, the Reverend. I went to one of their rallies they had in, I forget what part of the city it was, but I really, like I said, I'm really putting my foot forward to make sure that people really pay attention to this. Because like I said, I was one of these people that was probably not paying, that wasn't paying much attention to this. And I'm sure it's a lot of people that was in that space or that are in that space. And I'm trying to get them out of that space. And by letting them know that I was definitely there with them.
For those of y'all that's just joining us, we're talking to the one and only Jermaine Dupri, and we're talking about candidates John Ossoff and the Reverend Raphael Warnock going against two Republican incumbents, David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler. So we got to really get out and vote. So what are you looking forward in 2021?
Man, peace, man. You know,
Yes.
I think more or less than anything, just peace. You know, being here in Georgia, it's interesting because I wasn't even thinking about this with doing this interview, but just watching TV and watching these these commercials about each person that's in it. This race is very weird because it feels to me it feels racist at the same time. It feels
Yes.
a little racist. It feels it just feels a lot like a lot of divide going on, right? And I just feel like, you know, we got to get back to at least get to a space where that's not so prevalent as it is right now.
Wow. You know, Jermaine, thank you so much, you know, for joining us, man. We really appreciate this and thank you for your fight and trying to get out the vote. And again, thank you for the bread and thank you for everything that you have done, you know, in the state of Georgia and all over the country, man. And you much respect to you and we absolutely love you. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.